Alright, hey guys, it is Chris here again with another video. In this video today, we have to once again bring up the subject of the Philipsburg Mall. Now, the Philipsburg Mall, as you can see from the setting, is a mall located in Warren County. It is a Philipsburg Mall, Philipsburg, New Jersey, in Warren County. Now, this county is right near Pennsylvania. It's actually about less than this town at least is like less than 10 minutes away from the Pennsylvania border. However, in recent years, this mall has suffered a lot. Starting back in 2015 when JCPenney announced that it would be closing its store. And that store has since been converted to an antique shop, which is actually kind of interesting. And I took a look at some pictures earlier of it today. The antique place is called Black Rose Antique Mall. So it's like a mall within a mall, pretty much. It's kind of interesting. I was looking at pictures earlier of it. It looks like a good place to go for older people. But unfortunately, from what I hear, the Philipsburg Mall isn't doing too well. So, anyways, that's not what this video is about. The company BonTon, and yes, BonTon is not a very common store in New Jersey. There's only two locations. It's this one, and then there's another one located in, I think it's in Monmouth County somewhere. I'm not 100% sure. But it was just announced today, along with another Lehigh Valley store, that this BonTon would be closing. BonTon is closing at the Philipsburg Mall and the Stroud Mall, but we'll take a look at that in a minute. So anyways, so recently, a couple months ago, I made a video about the Sears and Roebuck store closing at the mall, and now BonTon is closing. And BonTon is one of the last anchors, so the only really major anchor left will be Kohl's after this. But even then, Kohl's wasn't technically original to the mall. What the hell's wrong with this thing? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get a street view. Now, this store is actually pretty unique. So we'll take a look at it. This is look at this like entrance. Like I like how it caves in. It's very cool. I actually like that a lot. Notice the Kohl's cart, but this is the southeast entrance of the store, I would say. But it looks pretty nice. And there you have the. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good angle here. There you have the right over there you have the BonTon sign. I don't really shop at BonTon that much because there's none close to my house. However, this store is going out of business. I'm not sure when it's closing, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and give the store a call to find out the information about when the store is closing. So anyways, let's go ahead and pin around. So this is BonTon over here. Obviously, this is the southeast entrance. So we'll go ahead now and go over a little bit, so you can see the BonTon sign right there. A great shot of it, and you can see the little diamond between it. I think that's like a dash in their logo. I'm sure, something like that. So let's go around here, and then we get to down here. Looks like they were trying to black that out. And then this over here would be considered the northeast entrance of the store. I'm gonna go with northeast. So again, you have BonTon and that cave entrance. I really like what they did with the entrances of this store. It's kind of interesting. But again, this is just a one-floor store, so I wouldn't go out here, but I may. I don't know. It depends if I'm in the area or not. But I really like how BonTon did the entrances of the store. It looks very unique, especially with this like black. It looked attractive, and it looks very retro and very like 1980s. So I kind of like that charm too. So it'll be a shame to see this store go. Anyways, so again, there's a better view of that entrance. I really like this entrance a lot. I really do. It really is just nostalgic. So then we're gonna go ahead and pan over here to the northwest entrance of the store. And obviously, again, it's like all the other three entrances with the cave. I mean, back in the 1980s, back in like the 80s, they were really on with the architecture. They honestly were, and that's what I really miss. I really wish I was around for that time period where malls were good and stuff. But unfortunately, times have changed, and now we all shop on Amazon. But anyways, so yeah, this BonTon store is closing. No elevators, obviously, but if I do get a chance to come out here, I think I would like to go around the store and see what it's all about. Because I've never been in a BonTon before, so it would be kind of nice to go out here and see it. But again, it's just a thought. Obviously, I'm not gonna make a trip out here since it's like an hour away from my house. I definitely wouldn't waste my time unless I'm in the area for some reason. But anyways, let's take one last view of this entrance, obviously. So yeah, this is the northwest entrance of the store. I don't know when the final store's closing date is, but it will be found out pretty soon. And then obviously you come over here, that's the mall. I'm not sure where the loading dock for this store is. Well, let's get it. Let's hold on a second. Just pause it here for a minute. Okay, yeah, I really like this mirrored entrance. It's really cool. I like it a lot. So I think the loading dock for okay. I think back here is the loading dock. Let's take a look. Let's take a look in 3D. Okay, maybe it's on the other side of the store. Okay, oh yeah, yep, there it is. There it is. Yep, that right there is the loading dock. We'll get a quick view of that. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the loading dock for the BonTon store and the dump and all that other great stuff. So now we're gonna go a little bit north. Let's actually, before we do that, let's just take a look at this store in 3D. So again, you have the southeast entrance, the northwest entrance, or northeast entrance, and northwest entrance. So this is your southeast entrance. Pin over here, you have your northeast entrance, and then finally, that's the northeast entrance. So the northeast entrance and the southeast entrance, and then you pin all. Take a look at that for a minute. And then you pin all the way over here, and you have your northwest entrance to the BonTon store. So I'm going to actually go ahead and call these stores, but first I definitely would like to get a view of the next BonTon store. BonTon. Stroud Mall. Here we go, Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. So this BonTon is closing as well. This one looks like it's a little bit more neat. Boot and Salon. No, I'm not interested in that. This BonTon also doesn't have an elevator either, but we'll get a street view of the store anyways. This one is a little bit more classy, it looks like. It says the BonTon instead of just BonTon. It looks kind of a little bit more unique. I'm not really a fan of the entrances though. I like the Philipsburg ones a little bit more. So yeah, this would be. Let me just take a look quickly. Oh no, this isn't in 3D. I have to guess which direction it's in. This would be southeast. Yeah, because this is southwest and that's northwest. Okay, so let's take a look at the southeast entrance. Sorry guys, my bad. So this is the BonTon store, the southeast entrance to the store. As you can see, not as special as Philipsburg. I like the Philipsburg exterior a little bit better. This is kind of crappy. I mean, I do like that it says the BonTon, but still, they could have done something more with that. But it's whatever. I'm not sure what this store used to be. Like I said, I've never been to Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. It's one of the many places I need to get to. This mall does have one elevator, and it's Sears, which I'm actually a little bit shocked. But yes, Sears has an elevator at this mall. So yeah, this is considered the southwest entrance of the store. Very small though, teeny tiny little entrance. Nothing too special or fancy. Actually, does it? I don't know. Oh no, actually, I can't tell. I don't think this store. Yeah, I don't think this store has an elevator. Okay, yeah, back here's just a loading dock. Okay, so we won't go back here. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not surprised that they're closing this store. All right, so guys, I'm about to wrap this up. I know it's just a little bit of a sloppy video, my bad. But again, I don't really follow BonTon. I just wanted to do a video to show you guys, to tell you guys that these two locations are closing. I'm not sure when. I think it's going to be sometime in April, but I'm just taking a random guess here. I just read it somewhere. So yes, these both locations are closing. So yeah, that's what's happening to these two BonTon stores. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video, and that's it.